Hi, and welcome back to our podcast. In this episode, we're diving into the short story An Unwritten Novel. We hope you enjoy. Virginia Woolf's An Unwritten Novel is an evocative reflection on imagination, identity, and human connectivity. The story begins with the most mundane of moments. The narrator is sitting in a train when she notices a sad-looking woman across from her. Struck by her expression, the narrator begins to create an elaborate and emotional backstory for this woman, imagining her life filled with sorrow, relationships, and missed opportunities. Through Woolf's stream of consciousness, the unimportant moment turns into a profound reflection on the way we see and read others. The narrator instantly focuses on the sadness of this woman, which is deep and undeniable. Her twitch alone denied all hope, discounted all illusion. This leads the narrator to invent a name for the woman, Minnie Marsh, in a life of suffering and hard work. In this imagined life, Minnie is dominated by her stern sister-in-law, Hilda, whose overbearing personality contrasts so strongly with Minnie's quiet, meek character. Woolf writes, her lips pursed as if to spit venom at the world. Pursed they remain, showing the depth of Minnie's supposed hatred for Hilda. This speaks to Woolf's imagined relationship with criticism of societal roles, particularly power imbalance women face. The narrator's imagination does not stop here. It twists further into a short, doomed romance between Minnie and a man named James Moggridge. James is a representative of a transient sense of hope for Minnie. Then, the narrator quickly sets his imagination going again with James' death or departure, leaving Minnie heartbroken. There must be a Moggridge life's fault. Life imposes their laws, life blocks the way. The narrator thinks, thus attributing the sorrow of Minnie to the harsh realities of life. Religion also plays a symbolic role in the narrator's invention of Minnie's life. The narrator imagines Minnie praying to a god, though with a sense of doubt and detachment that reflects Woolf's own ambivalence toward religion. The prayers are a symbol of the guilt and burden Minnie carries. As the narrator points out, it's not the detail that matters, but the weight she carries with her, the spot, the crime, the thing to expiate. The word crime is not defined here, representing a general sense of regret, shame, or defeat. As the train approaches Minnie's station, the narrator is shocked to see her being welcomed by a smiling young man, perhaps her son. This moment forces the narrator to confront the gap between her imagination and reality. Woolf captures the narrator's disillusion when she writes, "Reality too strong, it rips the veil from my fingers." The reality of Minnie's life cannot be so neatly explained or encapsulated by the narrator's imagined story. In the last moments, the narrator continues to speculate about Minnie and the young man walking down the street together. The story ends with ambiguity, with the narrator still pondering upon the beauty and mystery of life. Oh, how it whirls and surges, floats me afresh. This open ending is representative of the uncertainty and limits of human perception and underscores the complexity of human experience. Essentially, An Unwritten Novel is a meditation upon storytelling itself. In the narrator's imagination, Woolf reveals how we project our own fears, desires, and assumptions onto others, revealing more about ourselves than any people we observe. The narrator's version reflects societal pressures, most of all those placed upon women to remain silent in their sufferings. The contrast between Minnie's imagined life and the real one suggests that each person has hidden stories, much richer and more complicated than we can ever fully understand. An Unwritten Novel plays with the line between reality and fiction to urge the reader to question assumptions and to look more deeply into the ordinary moments constituting life. that even a simple train ride can become, through Woolf's ends, a profound exploration of identity and human connection, showcasing her ability to find meaning in the most apparently ordinary experiences. We hope you enjoyed this analysis. Thank you for listening, and until next time.